David Luiz has probably become Sanderson's best friend since his arrival at Chelsea. All they do is hang out and have fun all day. Since they have the same haircut, Sanderson thought he'd ask him where he goes to get his haircut. Now, Sanderson wasn't looking for anything too crazy. You know, just a little bit off the sides, a little bit off the top, trying to just maintain his hair status. He arrives to the barbershop. This is what he looked like. Now, he told the barber just a little bit off the top and the sides, but she took off a little bit too much. Sanderson told her just a little bit off more the sides just to even it out. And this is what happened. Sanderson's left with this mohawk looking thing. There's no time to dwell on it, as Champions League is up next. The game would be against FC Copenhagen. And Sanderson so far has done really good for Chelsea. And on his debut in the Champions League, he did amazingly as he whips out a cross right there, but the keeper manages to get his hands on it. And you can see the game turning a bit physical. But it doesn't matter. Chelsea are away, and they have to get a win because Atletico Madrid is on their heels. As you can see right here in minute 18, Sanderson puts off an assist to Lukaku. He shoots. It's about to go in, but it doesn't quite fall in. And the game is still tied at 0-0. Then Sanderson, trying to show everybody how it's done, he does a Ronaldo chop, gets past one defender, shoots, and it is a goal for Sanderson. It is 1-0. Sanderson getting it done. And he's putting this away crowd. He's putting this away crowd to celebrate. As you can see, the goalkeeper cannot believe what has just happened. Then in minute 45, nice little back heel to Sanderson. He puts it off to Hazard. Great pass. Hazard's about to shoot. He misses. Lukaku gets the goal and it's 2-0. But no, it was an offside. But it's all good as we go into halftime. Sanderson is feeling it. Sanderson knows that Chelsea have outplayed Copenhagen. But at the beginning of the next half, Copenhagen gives Chelsea its first scare, but they miss narrowly, and it's still 1-0, and Chelsea are still leading. Minute 62, Sanderson puts off a pass. It's a shot. Lukaku gets the rebound. It is a goal, and it is now 2-0. And Chelsea could kind of breathe now, because for a second, it looked like Copenhagen was coming on, and it looked like they wanted to retaliate. They couldn't get it done, and neither could Fernando Torres with that last chance of the game. So it's 2-0. Chelsea win their second group stage match. Sanderson with a 9.4 and a bunch of attributes learned in this match. Here are the match stats at the end. As you can see, Chelsea dominated. Sanderson now going up against Swansea, but he's not selected. As you can see right there, Fernando Torres, worries from Mourinho, just has not been good for him. And Sanderson, he decided to shave it off, shave his beard off, because, you know, he lost his haircut. He might as well just go freshly clean and with a new look. As you can see, Chelsea winning 3-0 without Sanderson, now facing Liverpool. Now, Chelsea is in 5th place, 15 points, and a win against Liverpool could put them at 18 points and sneak into the top 4 for the first time in the season. At the beginning of the match, some of Chelsea's players were not having a good day, especially Juan Mata, who just couldn't get anything going. And it might be the fact that Sanderson's here now and he's being played out of position, but he wasn't the only one. Other people were not playing great, but everybody focused on Juan Mata because of the bad challenges and because of the card. Then you would see the chances fly. Liverpool trying, Chelsea defending. And you can see just Liverpool really wanted this win. As you can see the shot from Daniel Sturridge. It is a miss. And then finally De Bruyne gets a chance. He takes the shot. Will not go in as Peperina blocks it. But Chelsea and Liverpool were pretty much even, with Liverpool doing most of the attacking. But then in minute 85, Sanderson goes in for a really hard challenge. And he leaves Lucas Leiva on the ground. That Sturridge takes a shot, it's blocked. And then Sanderson on the counter, all he could think about is injuring Lucas Leiva. And how much it affects somebody's career when you do that. Juan Mata again with another miss. But this really left Sanderson thinking about what a bad challenge could do to somebody. As you can see, he doesn't even try to tackle Gerard there, and it is a goal. Partially because Sanderson did not want to injure anybody else. So how long was this going to dwell on Sanderson's mind? As you can see the Liverpool fans celebrating, Juan Mata lamenting his bad game, and Chelsea losing with Sanderson for the first time. You can see his match rating was 5.7, and the stats were fairly even. Chelsea's down again to 7th place, and a scarred Sanderson. During his time with the national team, all he could think about was the memory of injuring Lucas Leiva. So you can see he doesn't even shave because he feels that bad. As Colombia goes on to win 1-0. But how would Sanderson bounce back against Brazil? That question will be answered immediately, as in minute 20 he lays it out to Freddy Montero, who gets first goal in this Colombia versus Brazil friendly. Looks like Sanderson has shaken it off as he lays off another pass to Falcao. This time he sets him off straight, shoots, and it is 2-0 in this friendly. Then in minute 47, cherry on top, Sanderson from the outside hits a goal, and it is 3-0. For somebody that was psychologically not there, Sanderson has managed to respond, and in a big way. But it is Brazil, and they would not go out without a fight. It's 3-1 after that. The rebound from the post. And then, minute 63, we see Brazil having 3 changes, so Colombia pushed them to the brink. As you can see in minute 90, Colombia is just defending with everything they got. It's a pass off to Oscar. Oscar will lay it off to Coutinho, who's gonna pass it down to Marcelo. Takes a shot and off a deflection. It is the second goal for Brazil. But even though he gets the ball back, it's a little too late. 9.6 match rating for Sanderson. The next match is against Stoke City, and all the Chelsea fans are glad that Sanderson's head is back in the game. Thank you guys very much for watching. To your right is the previous chapter, chapter 7 of the Sanderson My Player story. To your left is the Ultimate Team True World Cup race. Now I really encourage you guys to go to click on that video and check that series out, because I think it's pretty good. I think it's dynamic. It's not like a regular Road to Glory where it's kind of boring just with face cam. I put a little bit of effects and dynamic to it. So yeah, go ahead and check that out. Other than that, thank you for watching the video. Please give it a like, comment, subscribe if you're new to the channel. And that's it, boys. Your boy Full Metal. Oh, I almost forgot. I got featured in FIFA Weekly, and I want to give them a special thanks because they gave me a bunch of new subscribers. But yeah, it's been your boy Full Metal Zoe, and I'm out.